सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहैः। ओम शांति शांति शांति। ओम व्यासाय विष्णुरूपाय व्यासरूपाय विष्णवे नमो वै ब्रह्मनिधये वासिष्ठाय नमो नमः। ओम नमस्ताराय नमः शंभवे च मयो भवे च नमः शंकराय च मयस्कराय च नमः शिवाय च शिवतराय च। ओम श्रीराम राम रामेति रमे रामे मनोरमे सहस्रनाम तत्तुल्यं रामनामवरानने। ओम नमो ब्रह्मादिभ्यो ब्रह्मविद्या संप्रदायकर्तृभ्यो वंशऋषिभ्यो महद्भ्यो नमो गुरुभ्यः। ओम परब्रह्मणे नमः श्रुतिमात्रे नमः। ओम सीतारामाभ्यां नमः। ओम वा महेश्वराभ्यां नमः। ओम श्री विश्वामित्रवसिष्ठाभ्यां नमः। ओम श्री वाल्मीकि तुलसीदासाभ्यां नमः। ओम श्री वेदव्यासमहर्षे नमः। अस्मद्गुरुभ्यो नमः। समस्तगुरूणां देवतानां कृपया परमात्मानुभवसिद्ध्यर्थं सनातनधर्मस्य वैदिकसंस्कृतेः पुनरुत्थान पुनर्जागरण विश्वव्याप्त्यर्थं विश्वशान्तिकल्याण एकता प्राप्त्यर्थं समस्त साधक भक्त उपासक सेवकानां विघ्न निवारणार्थं शत्रु निर्मूलनार्थं समस्त शक्तीनाम अवाप्त्यर्थं श्री ब्रह्मांड पुराणांतर्गत अध्यात्म रामायण शास्त्रस्य पारायणम् अध्ययनं वयं सर्वे करिष्यामहे। आदौ श्रीराम नाम संकीर्तनम्। श्रीराम जय जय राम 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 जय जय राम जय जय राम। Salutations to entire Ramayana Acharyas, especially here Bhagwan Vyasa, Bhagwan Shiva, Sri Ramachandra Prabhu. Let all these gods, gurus are intensely, deeply remembered by us every moment. May we invoke firmly their grace, seeing our Bhakti Shraddha, Aturata and Jignasa. May these Devatas, Gurus bless us. And the blessings are in the form of the correct vision and understanding of the truth or the reality as per the Shastras. Having understood which and sadhana done, we get that experience and get liberated. Undoubtedly, may all of them bless us. Now, this silsila of hours of Nirantara or at least on regular basis, Shastra Shravanam, Shastra Adhyanam is the best gift we give to ourselves. Else, it won't take any much time for us to lose all what we have learnt, go back into worldliness. Again, in the Yoga Bhasha, if the Aklishta Vrittis, if we are not going on creating through these Adhyatmika sadhanas, then the Klishta Vrittis will overpower us. And the Klishta Vrittis, what they do? Karmashe prachayaha kshetri bhutaha. Is it not? So should we want again and again more and more lives of problems, bondages and miseries? If yes, continue the Klishta Vrittis by not giving yourself a chance for Aklishta. नहीं 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 हमको इन सब झंझट से बाहर आना है तो slowly the klishta should go away. For that sake, aklishta vrittis we have to go on gathering. What we studied in the Shastra, through the study of Shastra, whatever the vrittis of Paramatma's Mahima, Paramatma Prapti's glory, Paramatma Prapti sadhana, all of them are knowledges. All knowledge is in the vrittis. This is called aklishta vritti. We will see tomorrow the definition of it in Yoga Darshanam when we study. So this is the best thing we are. Now even this much we are doing still. The loads and loads of the Klishta Vrittis are upsurging in us means what? How much of the stock we have in ourselves. So that should inspire us to take up Aklishta Vrittis more and more so that these are reduced. New need not should not be added. हजार बार हम इस बात को देख चुके हैं थ्रू साधना हाउ मच एवर old samskaras we are getting exhausted new we should not add that how you can escape by being in such a terrible kali yuga only by being in the company of shastra and all sometimes I really feel कि मैं इसी रूम में रहता हूँ कहीं जाना नहीं कभी कभी एक एक महीने 3 4 5 6 क्लासेस हो रहे हैं बाकी टाइम आई हैव टू मेंटेन माई सेल्फ ओनली आई हैव नो टाइम all the things. My fear is what? If I have not taken up all these activities, and if I go out in the world, and so terrible the world is, if I go on gathering all those impressions and all, the mind will be hell only. If I am not sadhak. है कि नहीं साधक को रक्षण हो जाता है and even while doing sadhana all these things create such a klishta vritti force. So good that we are engaged in our Bhagavad Smriti more and more. The best help we are doing to ourselves in this terrible Kali Yuga. Anyway, and let the mood be like that only all the time of study, understanding, doing the understood sadhana. Now we are into this Adhyatma Ramayanam from Brahmaanda Puran. Great topic. We have seen Bharata Rama Milanam and Bharatji's Bhakti, Sharanagati, Prema, Dasya Bhava, Mritya Bhava, then Dharma Avagahana, all of that. But Bharata is how much ever great is Bharata, he cannot be Rama. Rama is a notch above only. Therefore, Rama uses all his weapons of convincing Bharata. Main weapon is Dharma Palana. Father gave you Rajyam, he gave me one Rajyam. Let us stick to that. It's not eternally, only 14 years. But Bharata cannot even miss that amount of Bhagavad Darshan and all. So he says, मैं प्रायोपवेश करूंगा. And he straight away, निश्चित्य मनसी, he sits only. Then yesterday we saw Sri Ramji has given a sign through his movement of eye to Vasishta ji. Then Vasishta ji took Bharat ji to a corner. Then he explained. Bhagavan Rama is Narayana. He has come on the request of Brahmadeva as a Manusya, as a Dasarathi. Mission is to finish Ravanadi. Sita is Yogamaya. Lakshmana is Adishesha. They have come on a mission. So don't create your obstruction in their work. It is all Ishvara Leela. If Bhagavad Leela, Deva Leela is not there, how your mother, so noble lady, will talk like this, such a harsh words, Nishturam? You know her. It is Daiva Leela. And finishing Ravana in 14 years, he'll come. You wait for that time. Out of so many lessons that can be learned from this episode, one very important is what? Everybody is in their own mission. Whether it is Bhagavan, whether it is Gurus, whether the contemporary people, elders, youngsters, and all. Don't disturb their mission because of your any attachments to them. How to do that? How to do that? Same simple answer. You also have come for a mission. Find what is that mission and put your efforts in accomplishing that. In accomplishing my mission and in making you also accomplish your mission, wherever we need to work together, in whatever the manner, for whatever the time of period, let us do it. If this high level of subtlety doesn't come, na, Then we involve in people. We make the people involve in us. Then the purpose for which we came, that is defeated. This is the only thing by which we are put in limits of our behavior in the world. Else, with all the raga, dveshadi, which are a stupid person's minds, durgunas, we go on poking everybody's life and trouble them also. They also, bechare, are not so strong to say, you just get out of my life. They are also so weak because their obligation and all, बेचारे उनको अलो करना पड़ता है. You understand? Find your own mission. That's why I stopped going to anybody's house. No disturbing anybody's mission. Out of obligation, they call me and I go there. अब कितना झंझट घर में उनका होता है हम जाने से हमको पता है. If everybody is cooperating, coordinating, is a big program is there which is spiritually oriented fully. With that, the Loka Seva, Shastra Seva happens. That is different. But otherwise, I have my own mission. It helps us. This is the sadhana of vairagya as well as lakshana of the vairagya. But is my brother, your brother is in different context. When he is back to Ayodhya, it's okay. Now he has got a work. That's why our everyday prayer, every jiva should find in themselves the final mission of knowing Paramatma and work towards that. Oh Lord, please bless all jivas. With this, what will happen? Mutual dependencies, mutual quarrels, which are cause of terrible dukkha, they can be reduced. Then, to accomplish each one's mission, whatever the other can help on, for which alone we are brought together, we can help each other. And you and I can never be continuing and justifying our delusion regarding what is the mission to be accomplished. It is common to all jivas. They may can have an excuse कि हमको तो पता ही नहीं, हमने शास्त्र पढ़ा नहीं, किसी ने हमको बोला नहीं. That justifications are unacceptable. But then they can do it because really they are not listening. But you and I are listening regularly. So we can never have the ambiguity regarding what is the mission of our life. And we have to stick to that only strictly. That's the only way we help ourselves, the only way we help the world too. This is a correct knowledge, correct conviction, correct wisdom. Anything other than is born out of delusion, conceived out of raga dvesha only. So Sri Rama's mission, help in that mission. Don't disturb. Okay? This is the main lesson to be learned. Then listening all that, Bharata got convinced, he goes with all the Vismayata in his mind. तो फिर भैया फिर क्या करें चाहूंगा गिव मी योर पादुका ही टुक ही डिड प्रदक्षिणा ही डिड नमस्कार पादुका चढ़ाया भगवान ने भी उनको ब्लेस कर दी देन जाते जाते 14 ईयर्स के बाद एक दिन में लेट हो गया अग्निम प्रविशामी he said 14 years Agnim Pravesha means that much is his tapasya for Bhagwan Rama's return and darshanam. So beautiful thing is what here, though Bharata is ordered strictly by Vasishta ji, don't disturb mission of Rama. Bharata also says, I also have a mission. What is that? On the orders of father and brother, 14 years I will take care of kingdom on his name. But my important mission is immediately after the 14th year, first day, give this to him and fall at his feet and be a नीच प्रत्यवत सेवक. ये मेरा मिशन है इसको आप लोग भी फिर डिस्टर्ब नहीं करना. So भैया 14 years I will not disturb. I will feel disturbed inside because I am missing. But after 14 years, if you don't come, it will be really criminal from you. आना ही पड़ेगा. I will enter Agni. That much Bharata is pakka. See, these are the very sublime things. I am never taking you into that angle of discussion because that needs a separate mind, a separate intellect. He is making a kavacham around him now. He can now in no more Kaikeyi also can tell him, बेटा अब राम 14 साल का पता नहीं कब आएगा. You be a king now beyond. Kaikeyi's mouth also shut now. She can't extend it. Rama cannot stay anywhere saying that चलो anyway भारत का राजा हो गया, वो रूल कर रहा होगा, let me not disturb him, चलो मैं यहीं रह जाता हूँ. Nobody is given any chance that way by Bharata. 14 years के बाद, he is your kingdom, I am your servant. In a very subtle way, he is cutting all the options. Many options are there. No option. The Lord only has to come and rule the heart of my life. Rule my heart. These are all the very beautiful sankalpas we have to do. But to do those sankalpa, we have to have data. These satsangas are giving us data. But somehow, in our Kshipta Muda Bhumika, we are not registering all of them. Therefore, we just sit or do japa, but the thoughts of contemplation are not coming much. We should pray to God to give such antakarana which registers all these things, which finds the importance of all these things, then goes on contemplating on this. The Lord should come and rule my heart. Bharata, जैसे कह रहे वैसा. These 14 years, I'll do tapasya. He does exactly what Rama does. जैसे राम जी तो वैसे रहते हो. That's a adbhuta tapasya. That's what made that kingdom of 14 years Ramarajyam. That showed what great Bharata is. All brothers are equally great. Now, then what happens, when Sri Bharata with all were returning, Kaikeyi ji takes some time, then she has a discussion with Bhagavan Rama. She first asks for forgiveness because of my mudata, murkhata. I have done this for you, please forgive. Then she says, you are Bhagavan, you are Narayana. Maya is under your adhina. It is your Maya Shakti Prerana only, everything happens. Then she says, give me the Jnana Upadesha. Then she says, cut asunder all the attachments. What a beautiful topic this, The Rama Kaikeyi Samvada is very touching, beautiful. For this purpose only, Vyasa has written Valmiki Ramayana Adhyatma. Not that the story is not known. Already Valmiki wrote, why will Vyasa write? For this Adhyatma. And in अरण्य कांड में तो भर भर कर हमको इतने सारे वेदांत के उपदेश मिलते ही जाते हैं. नेक्स्ट कांड इज बिगर देन दिस. In Valmiki, Ayodhya is 5 times bigger than Aranya. But here only is 9 sarga. I think Aranya is little more than this only. Ah, yes, 10 skandhas, 10 sargas it is. And lovely, wonderful satsangas we'll have. Because it's Aranyam. Aranya with Anand hona chahiye jnana ka. We will see that. Now today, we will see this chant, the Kaikeyi Rama संवाद वाला पोर्शन. एंड जितना हो सके हम अध्ययन करेंगे. कल के दिन पूरा संपन्न का प्रयत्न करेंगे. सो फ्रॉम 51 श्लोका लेट अस चैंट. ओम श्री रामचंद्र परब्रह्मणे नमः. श्री ब्रह्मांड पुराणांतर्गत अध्यात्म रामायण शास्त्रम अयोध्या कांडम नवम सर्गः. श्री महादेव उवाच. 51. गृहीत्वा पादुके दिव्ये भरतो रत्नभूषिते रामं पुनः परिक्रम्य प्रणनाम पुनः पुनः. भरतः पुनराहेदं भक्त्या गद्गदया गिरा नवपञ्चसमान्ते तु प्रथमे दिवसे यदि नागमिष्यसि चेत् राम प्रविशामि महानलं. बाढम् इत्येव तं रामः भरतं संन्यवर्तयत्. ससैन्यः सवसिष्ठश्च शत्रुघ्नसहितः सुधीः मातृभिर्मन्त्रिभिः सार्धं गमनायोपचक्रमे. कैकेयी राममेकान्ते स्रवन्नेत्रजलाकुला प्राञ्जलिः प्राह हे राम तव राज्यविघातनं कृतं मया दुष्टधिया मायामोहितचेतसा क्षमस्व मम दौरात्म्यं क्षमासारा हि साधवः त्वं साक्षात् विष्णुरव्यक्तः परमात्मा सनातनः मायामानुषरूपेण मोहयस्यखिलं जगतो त्वयैव प्रेरितः लोकः कुरुते साध्वसाधुवा त्वदधीनमिदं विश्वम् अस्वतन्त्रं करोति किं यथा कृत्रिमनर्तक्यः नृत्यन्ति कुहकेच्छया त्वदधीना तथा माया नर्तकी बहुरूपिणे त्वयैव प्रेरिताहं च देवकार्यं करिष्यता पापिष्ठं पापमनसा कर्माचरमरिन्दमा अद्य प्रतीतोऽसि मम देवानामप्यगोचरः पाहि विश्वेश्वरानन्त जगन्नाथ नमोऽस्तु ते छिन्दि स्नेहमयं पाशं पुत्रवित्तादिगोचरं त्वज्ञानानलखड्गेन त्वामहं शरणं गता कैकेय्या वचनं श्रुत्वा रामः सस्मितम् अब्रवीत् यदाहमां महाभागे नानृतं सत्यमेव ततो मयैव प्रेरिता वाणी तव वक्त्रात् विनिर्गता देवकार्यार्थसिद्ध्यर्थम् अत्र दोषः कुतस्तव गच्छ त्वं हृदि मां नित्यं भावयन्ते दिवानिशं सर्वत्र विगतस्नेहः मद्भक्त्या मोक्षसे अचिरात् अहं सर्वत्र समदृक् द्वेष्यो वा प्रिय एव वा नास्ति मे कल्पकस्येव भजतोऽनुभजाम्यहं मन्माया मोहितधिया धियः मामम्बमनुजाकृतिं सुखदुःखाद्यनुगतं जानन्ति न तु तत्त्वतः दिष्ट्या मद्गोचरं ज्ञानम् उत्पन्नं ते भवापहं स्मरन्ते तिष्ठ भवने लिप्यसे न च कर्मभिः इत्युक्त्वा सा परिक्रम्य रामं सानन्दविस्मया प्रणम्य शतशो भूमौ ययौ गेहं मुदान्विता Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. What a beautiful topics, stories and the messages in that. To give all knowledge to intellect, all consolations to our heart, all goodness to our mind, all inspirations to our life. मजेदार मजेदार इसमें रेवल करते हुए अपने आप को मैं अपने आप से इस जगत से बचाना है. Let the yuga be Kali with all its worst things. But still, we, by the use of all the Shastra, can experience Satya Yuga's Bhakti Jnana Mitya. That should be our Nitya Nirantara Svecha Yukta Prayatnam. May we all pray to Lord and Guru Parampara for to give us this type of conviction. O Lord, may our hearts be not molded or taken away or deterred from this path of Shastra Dhenam Bhakti Jnanam. May I not, even a moment also, even a dream also, go away from your feet, go away from the Shastras which are taking me near to you, revealing you to me and making me merge with you. Hey Bhagavan, hey Raksha Karo Paramatma. These are the prayers we have to do. ये देखो जब सब सामर्थ्य मिलता है साधना का करो, बट आगे क्या सारे सामर्थ्य नहीं, देन क्या करें अभी? प्रार्थना Prarthana sadhana, prarthana sadhana. Only these two we have to involve in. No other thing. That's the only way we can protect. Luckily, few of us at least are self-sustenance, self-sufficient in our sustenances. So we can in fact to do this only more and more. Okay. Now we have seen Bharat Ji ka kal. फिर से एक बार just listen to that beautiful flow. What happened? कि कि गृहीत्वा पादुके दिव्ये, taking those divya padukas. Why the divyata? Sakshat Bhagavan has put his feet there. Otherwise their makeup is what? Ratna bhushite, made with the ratna and all are those padukas, but now they have become divine. Like Puja Gurudeva I told you, the khada are made of a wood only. Jack fruit का कटहल बोलते हैं ना, वो कटहल पेड़ के लक्कड़ से पादुका बनते हैं. That's the lightest wood that is available. and strongest also. Then they make with आम वाला वगैरह होते हैं, वो तगड़ा होते हैं, heavy होते हैं वो. कटहल वाले, that's why Gurudev used to wear, ना कटहल वाला इतना मोटा but not heavy. Wonderful. Nowadays I don't go anywhere, but we enjoyed it. 20 years wearing. So those Divya Padukas, Ratna Bhushita, Sri Bharatji has taken. No. Then Ramam Punah Parikramya, Prananama Punah Punah. See, like Uddhava there, Krishna ko parikram karte hain. Here also Bharata does parikrama. Again and again he doing pranams to Lord. That is a prema, that's bhakti. So only those whose hearts are nishkalmasha, that they are able to have bhakti for God. Nishkalmashta will come when we have no attachment in the world. Attachments come because of desires. Desires come because we identify with the deha indriyas. देह इंद्रिय तादात्म्य वालों को बहुत डिजायर होने से they are attached to things and beings of the world. Therefore, the hearts are impure. That's why they are not able to be purely devotees of Bhagavan and Guru. It is about us only. Now we have to work hard slowly to come out of our tadatma with the deha indriya, then slowly come out of desires, then slowly come out of the attachment to the things and beings. With that pure heart, let us be pure devotees of Bhagavan and Guru. मजा आएगा वो जिंदगी. कितना जल्दी हो जाए तो उतना अच्छा है भगवान. Oh Lord, from today onwards, this moment onwards, in all our 6 classes of the day, whatever the thoughts we are discussing, we are talking, please go on saying tathastu to us. If I say positive things, let all of us come to the state of meditation, immediately Bhagavan say tathastu. When I say that the Satyam Jnanavantam Brahma with Bhashakara's Bhashya, thoroughly we should understand, oh Lord, please say tathastu. When we are studying Yoga Darshanam, now we are seeing tomorrow, which are the vrittis to be niruddhavyaha. When we study them, oh Lord, give us clarity of picture and inspiration. We say, please say tathastu. Bhagavan tathastu कहते जाना. तो here prananama punah punah हो गया. Then Bharata punah aha idam. Again Bhagata told this. Bhaktya gadgadaya. Now you see he's not commanding the Lord, but out of his bhakti only, with gadgadavani, he puts in front of God his request. What is it? नव पंच समांते तु 9 + 5 14 years के end में प्रथमे दिवसे, the next first day. So till the 14th year night I will see. 15th, the first day after that, I am waiting for you. Prathame divase yadi na agamishyasi chet. If I don't see you, if you don't return back, hey Rama, pravishami maha analam. I will just enter the big fire. He keeps ready also. 14 years के एंड में ही इज पक्का है बिकॉज वचन दिया तो निर्भर कर रहा है. रामा नोस. मेरे लिए तो सिर्फ एक ही आदर्श है दर्श था, बट इस वेले को तो मैं भी हूँ, पिता भी है. He will definitely do that. Therefore, he will come running. So here he says, 14 years, please, next day, oh Lord, you must come, else महानल में प्रवेश करूंगा. Sri Ram ji, Badam. Badam means okay in Sanskrit, as you say. Badam iti eva tam Ramaha. Having said so, Bharatam Sanyavartayatu. Bhagavan agreed to that. Then he, with all love, sent Bharata back. Okay. Then Sasainyah Savasishtaha, जिनको लेकर आए थे सैन्य वशिष्ठ, शत्रुघ्न सहित. Shatrugna Vechara has nothing to talk. Whatever Bharata does, he just follows. Sutihi, this now well-matured Bharata, having understood Lord is on his mission, Matrubihi Mantrabihi Sardham, along with all Kausalya, Sumitra mothers, and others who have came, and Mantri, Sumantra Adi ko lekar, Gamanaya Upachakrame. Then he made his mind and planned. Then they just announcements are made, preparations are done to go back to Ayodhya. So with this, what we can understand, story part to pata chali gaya, कि Bharat was never interested in kingdom. All the time the kingdom belongs to Rama only. He did his best to offer it to Rama. Rama swikrut kiya, but he gave Bharata the trusteeship to rule for 14 years. Okay. In our lives also, To have Rama Anubhuti, Rama Darshana, we have to have the qualities of Bharata. Only one quality we talk about Bharata is what? To nothing in this world we are the owners. But whatever given to us, we are only the trustees. The job of a trustee is what? Protecting whatever is the trust has got, making right use of them, and increasing the property of the trust. They are the trustees, no? That's why it's called trust. They are trustee. तो we're all the trust. देख body के हम trustee हैं. रक्षा करो, इसका उपयोग करो सेवा साधन. Then if you have a position in the world of some minister, you are a trustee, not owner. Then protect the dignity of that post and use that post in serving the world for which it is given. Lot of dhana is there, be a trustee. A good number of followers are there, don't own them. Be a trustee. Like when the children go to the Gurukula, Guru never owns them that way. He owns them as his own children, no doubt. He gives all the knowledge as a trustee, then he sends them back to the world. Now go serve. You are well equipped now with all the knowledge, vision. Jao. Be a trustee to your own children also. Don't be owner. Then you will not suffer that much. That has to be very clear. Everywhere we are only the trustees. Trusted by the Lord and put there for accomplishing His works. That itself is our accomplishment. याद रखना भगवान ने जो कहा वो करने में हमारा करने का काम खत्म. Remaining Bhagavan will take care. He will improve us. He will take us to higher and higher abodes. आउटर जगत में भगवान ने जो कहा उसको करते जाओ. तो इनर जगत में भी जो साधना या कहेंगे करते जाओ. फिर जो होना है He will take care. That day when this wisdom is done in us, we are really blessed by the Lord. Our devotion is fulfilled in this wisdom. That I am the trustee of the Lord here. I must do whatever He gives me in a perfect manner to offer back to Him. What we have is His gift to us. What we do with what we have is our gift to Him. You know, Gurudev ji कहते हैं. That's how we have to live. Even to this body we are trusty, not an owner. Owner होता तो हमारी बात सुनती है ना. कहाँ सुन रहा है? जिस दिन सोना है उस दिन एक्टिव रहता है, जिस दिन एक्टिव रहे उस दिन नींद होता है. Everything is tension only. You know all that. Trustee बन के रहना. Bharat ji has done that. Learn this lesson. Never own anything. Be a grahastha sannyasi. Like a sannyasi takes the whole world as his graham and serves everyone. So to a grahasti, being in graha, he should not be caught up by the graha. Heart in heart, he must be a sannyasi. How do you do it? By only knowing, being a trustee. That thought has to come very strong. Only then these funny questions, मेरे बेटे मेरी बात नहीं मानते, मेरे नौकर मेरे बात नहीं मानते, मेरे कुत्ते मेरे बात नहीं मानते. अरे आपका मन बात मान रहा है क्या? वो भी नहीं मान रहा. वो मानेगा तो बाकी समस्या ही नहीं होती. These questions, these frustrations should never trouble us anymore. You know, it's what, you bring up children. Then उड़ जाते. Then you cry, इतना पाला पोसा बड़ा किया. कोई करता नहीं, वो बढ़ते जाते हैं. But we have this. So to a company you start, it has grown. And somebody takes away from you. Or you have to give it to them, then feeling bad. Everything, you have good trees or plants, whatever. अच्छा ग्रो किया, अब उसको छोड़ना पड़ेगा, काटना पड़ेगा, उसको देना पड़ेगा, रोते रहते हैं. Two things in life. Neither we are owners of anything, nor we are managers of anything. We are only humble servants and trustees. मैनेजर मीन्स सब मेरे आत्मा के लेके मैं ही सब करके दिखाता हूँ. अब कोई सुनता ही नहीं हमारी बात. Don't be the self-appointed manager of this world. So too need not be the owner, just a trustee and sevak. That's how the beauty of life. भरत जी ने जी कर हमको सिखाया. Okay, then मातृभिर मंत्रभिः सार्धम गमनाय उपचक्र में. This is clear. Bharata with Mantri Mother planned to go back to Ayodhya. Decided preparations going on. इतने में क्या हुआ? कैकेयी रामम एकांते Then Kaikeyi Ekanta. Sri Ramji say, could time ली होगी, she wants to talk to him. Ekanta, not in public. Because they're all Leelas, no? Everybody did not know. In this Adhyatma Ramayana, there's no secrets kept. In वाल्मीकि तो ये प्रसंग होता ही कि नहीं, होता ही नहीं कि कैकेयी जाकर श्री राम जी से माफी वगैरह मांगा है. It is understood. एंड एक युग में ऐसा हुआ होगा राम कथा, एक युग में ऐसा हुआ होगा. Either this or that, our job is to study all of them and learn what's required for our sadhana. So Kaikeyi Ramam Ekante, first Sravan Netra Jala Akula. She was so much Vyakula in herself, regrets and guilts and miseries, because she is the basic cause for everything, base important cause. The first Sravan Netra Jala Akula. मन में व्याकुलता है और नेत्र से जल आ रहा है. लाइक तम तदा कृपयाविष्टम अष्टपूर्ण आकुल ईक्षणम विचिदंतम इदम वाक्य वाच मनसूदना. द चैप्टर 2 फर्स्ट श्लोका अर्जुन स्थिति एक्सप्लेन्ड बाय संजय टू धृतराष्ट्र. हियर आल्सो श्रवण नेत्र जलाकुला कैकेयी श्री राम जी के यहाँ जाई. प्रांजलि ही, शी फोल्डेड द हैंड्स. प्राह, शी स्पोक टू हिम. हे राम, ओ लॉर्ड, हे राम, तव राज्य विघातनम कृतम मया. Tava Rajya Vighatanam Maya Krutam. I was the one who did the Vighna for you while getting you the kingdom. When you are getting kingdom, मैंने उसका विघ्न डाला. I have done it. मैंने डाली थी. तो तव राज्य विघातनम कृतम मया. And how? Dushta dhiya. My dhi buddhi became dushta that time. How is it so? Maya mohita chetasa. My chitta is deluded by the moha. In that chitta, I always have love for you as my own son. Just like for you, I am more than Kausalya. For me, you are also more than Bharata. That is chitta मेरा. But मोहित हो गया वो माया से. अब जब चित्त के अच्छा ज्ञान बुद्धि के निर्णय के लिए सहाय नहीं करता, अब बुद्धि क्या है ना, फिर दूसरे के बुद्धि को सुनता है. That's how she heard Mantara's advices. Here माया मोहित चेतसा means चेतस में भगवान के प्रति, राम के प्रति प्रेम है, बट वो वाला अभी मोहित हो गया माया से. Now चित्त बुद्धि का संबंध क्या है? Whatever knowledge is there in the chitta, referring to that only, buddhi analyzes and takes decision and executes the decisions through mana, deha, indriya, pranadi. That is how every moment we act in our life. If the chitta has all negativities, or it has all positive but not covered at that time, then the buddhi has no reference, no authentic reference to refer to. Therefore, he takes the advice. And who was there? Mantara. So, dushta buddhi, then mohita chetas. All of us are like that only. And we all have aklishta vrittis in us. But we get deluded at that time by some powerful maya desires. Then our buddhi goes vakra. Once the buddhi gone astray of wrong decision, then it creates chaos and calamity like it happened. Dashrath ji died, Rama Lakshmana Sita Jangal, Bharat Dukhi, every Ayodhyavasi Dukhi, बेचारे गुरु वशिष्ठ जी को उतने दूर से जंगल में आना पड़ा. अरे राम राम राम. एक बंदे का दुष्ट बुद्धि से कितने लोग सफर करते हैं देखो. In today's world, each of the national heads, if they not become sadbuddhi to integrate the nations and grow together as one human family, with their all funny dushta buddhis, they destroy each other only. बहुत दुख वाली बात है. इसलिए this is a high time for the world to promote spirituality, spiritual vision, oneness on the basis of spirituality, or that spirituality which talks only about togetherness, oneness. Without that, we don't know when will the other one more war will come, fourth or third world war. We destroy each other. So, Dushtadhya, Maya Mohita Chetasa, Maya Tava Rajya Vigatanam Krutam. I have done that. So, what we learn from Kaikeyi is she realized her mistake. Then, Kshamaswa Mama Dauratmyam. This Duratmata of mine, please Kshama Karo. देखो, negative thoughts are so much in us in many lives. They are so powerful, we commit mistakes. Committing mistake is not mistake, but justifying it is the worst mistake than that. Instead of justifying, if you can ask for forgiveness genuinely, and if you feel within us that regret and guilt, यार ये मैं कैसे क्या क्या मुझे ये नहीं करना चाहिए था, मैं आगे नहीं करूँगा. If this type of guilt regrets come, that is better. That is the called as aklishta which will eliminate the klishta which will overpower the klishta of committing the mistakes again and again. Here also, Kshamaswa Mama Dauratmyam. She is asking for the Kshama. Kyo Kshama Sara hi Sadavaha. She, how kind she is. You are Sadhu, and Sadhu is Kshama Sara. साधुओं के सारा ही वो क्षमा के स्वरूप होते हैं. Good person means he who just forgives. Please forgive Mama Dauratmyam. With Dushtadhi Mohita Cheta, I have done Vighatanam to Subhar Rajyam. Please forgive me. Then forgiveness she asked. Now she has known from whatever the source that Rama is Sakshat Narayana only. तो मे भी भरत जी ने बताया होगा या भरत जी को बताने का सुनी होगी कि तुम साक्षात विष्णु हो. You are साक्षात विष्णु मूर्ति only. अव्यक्तः. You are actually the Parabrahma रूप में not feasible, possible to be seen by any of the upadhis. Parama Atma. You are the supreme self of everyone. Sanatanaha. You are Chirantanan Nirantar. Maybe they all know कि नारायण कृपा से ही पाए समाया वो यज्ञ में. That's how they are born. उनको heart in heart they know that they are all भगवान के स्वरूप. But because of living at the body level, that knowledge gets covered. Like you and I also, if Rama and Krishna are with us for a few months, with all our devotion, slowly, slowly we take them as human beings. That is what Rama is going to say in the next chapter. Ki, he says, the people who forget me that I am God, therefore they take me as human being, then they behave with me like that only, he says in the few next shlokas. So, very clearly, Tvam Sakshat Vishnu, she knows. Avyaktaha. Avyakta is not in the form of Rupa Namadi to be pursued by the Indriyadi. Parama Atma, all Sharira also Atma, Prana also Atma, all of them are. But they are not Parama Atma. Why? Because they can be understood as Anatma one day and can be rejected and should be rejected. But there is Atma inside us which is beyond all these, which can never be rejected. That is called Parama Atma and Sanatanaha, eternal. Paramatma eternal always. On him the worlds come and go. Okay? So you are that Vishnu, she says. Then Maya Manusha Rupena Kshama Karo Mohayasi Akilam Jagat. You came in the Manusha Rupa with the help of your Maya, and you are deluding the people, making them take you as Manusha only. Then, now the next line is बहुत important. Now, these are the portions to understand or study which we study the bulk of these Puranas. Puranas give us kathas, give us so many symbols, everything. But some places they talk the very crucial thoughts, subtle thoughts. Those things we have to catch. Like we go to ocean, collect all the mother of pearls, and we open them, then see the pearl. Pearl के लिए उतना मेहनत करते हम. So too the jewels of wisdom for which we study Purana Itihasa. She says, Tvaya eva preritaha lokaha kurute sadhu asadhuva. It is prerana of the Lord only that the worldly people, anybody, is doing something, whether you label it as good or bad, seeing from outside. So it is very highest Sharanagati level. Okay, now here only one thing we have to correctly understand. When it comes to other people behaving, we have to accept it as the sadhu or asadhutva in them is because of Paramatma's prerana. When it comes to our own self, in ourself also this may be a factor, but it may lead to our justifying of doing the asadhu. Therefore, we have to feel the dutiness and responsibility of doing sadhu only, not asadhu, when it is our own selves, as regards ourselves concerned. But others, whether they do sadhu or asadhu, Paramatma ka hi prerna hai. Otherwise, with that person, whoever has done sadhu or asadhu, if done sadhu, we get attachment. If asadhu, we become dvesha. With that, what happens? This person, with our own attachment, hatred is more in my mind than Bhagavan. What is the highest intelligence or highest delusion? Both are same. Paramatma comes to us in the form of the pairs of opposite. That's called as highest deluding aspect. And what is intelligence? The spiritual sadhana. In and through all these pairs of opposite, if you can reject them and see Bhagavan's Kripa, then we are intelligent, we have won the game. Which is tough to understand. Like in my life, some people come and they help us, love us, and all. In our life, some come and trouble and go. What generally we go to, we lose the game. How? Those who are helping us, we love and get attached to them. Who have troubled us, then we hate them. And same people who troubled us, when they start helping us, we start attached to them. And same people to whom we have attached because they helped us, now they stop helping, we become hatred. In this way, our mind is filled with raga dvesha, and the world is seen as the Shatru Mitra. Where is Bhagavan? Throughout life, we are struggling with inner raga dvesha, outer Shatru Mitra. Chance ही नहीं मिल रहे भगवान को आने का, दे ही नहीं रहे हम. So wisdom is this. The world is run by the Lord. Anything done by anyone is by His Krupa. Therefore, whether Sukha kame aaye, Dukha aaye mere ko, Bhagavan hi de rahe. So na Sukha I am interested in, na Dukha I am not interested in. Na person who brought me the Sukha or Dukha I am not interested. I am interested in Bhagavan. We have to be like that child. Any number of gifts given, he throws all of them and holds on to mother only. Safety and security is in mother. Our life should be like that. Let any experience come, like a child throw and hold on to feet of God. यही हमारा खेल निरंतर है, ये चलता ही रहता है टिल आदत होने तक. क्या है आदत? A better आदत is what? When sukha dukkha comes, drop them and hold on to feet of the Lord. This is a practice. But perfection क्या है? You hold on to the feet of Lord in so much way that neither sukha you are seeing nor dukkha you are seeing. There were neither raga nor dvesh का chance ही नहीं. परम भक्त ऐसा रहता है. He is already at the feet of Lord. Therefore, he will never see sukha dukkha in the world. Thus, he never have the raga dvesha and shatru mitra. ये हमको आने तक अभ्यास हमको करना है. What is अभ्यास? Let any pair of sukha dukkha come, let us accept it sent by Lord graciously and reach to God through all of them. This is the only way. Else we will go away from God. We create Shatru Mitra with the world. We have so much of disturbances in the mind. Always in a tense mood will be. Worried mood, tension mood, anxiety mood. इतना जरूरत नहीं है जिंदगी को बर्बाद करने का. So now the next shloka is Twadadhinam idam. Asvatandram karoti kim yatha krutrimanartakyah anrutyanti kuhakechaya. Twadadhinam idam vishwam. This whole world is jada. It is in your control. Asvatantram. It has no independence. So, such a world, karoti kim, how can it do anything independently? देखो भक्ति के पराकाष्ठा में पता चलता है. See, the Srishti is his own sankalpa, Laya is his own sankalpa and Shakti, Sthiti also his own, and in the Sthiti Kala, only all these seeming pairs of opposite are happening. When you say Sthiti also by him, then in that Sthiti Kala, whatever is happening is by his grace only, deeply from the heart we have to accept. But in that, what we have to do is distant to us, we clearly explained, we have to go on doing it. It adds to the joy of his Leela. And seeing that, he slowly gives us outer Sukha Shanti also. His own Darshanam, Uttavaloka Prapti. Finally, Parampara say, he will make us again merge back in him, in the Jnana. This is how we have to keep it in our minds. So, tadadhinam idam vishwam asvatantram karoti kim. Then, yatha krutriman arthakyaha. Krutrima means artificial machinery. Nartakya is all those Katputliya. Nrutyanti kuhaka ichchaya. They dance according to that Katputli wala. Is it not? वो पीछे रहता है, उसके हाथ में रस्सी होता है, वो कठपुतली पकड़ता है, somebody delivering dialogues, he just keeps on moving them. देखा आपने कठपुतली का डांस वगैरह? बढ़िया सा. So we are all Katputli only. And nothing wrong in being so. Don't feel bad about it. In that only there is fulfillment. Know what Lord tells us to do it, and be happy in life. One thing we have to remove from our heart once for all. That this arrogance, the adamancy, this variety of funny thinkings of not being obedient to parents, not being obedient to Guru, not being obedient to Shastra, not being obedient to Bhagwan, not being devoted to Bhagwan. ये जो खचरा है ना, उनको फेंक डालना चाहिए. You should discover the joy in devotion, joy in samarpan. Surrender में. Surrender to parents, be happy. Surrender to Shastra, be happy. Surrender to Guru, happy. Surrender to Bhagwan. इसी में खुशी है. वो छोड़कर हम ईगो को बढ़ाते जा रहे हैं. That ego is बेवकूफ with his stupid buddhi and vasanas. What a funny thing it is creating. And we are suffering. So, is it clear? Now, tad adhina tatha maya. Maya also in your own adhina. Nartaki. She is a nartaki. Bahurupini. Takes so many forms. Then tvaya iva prerita ahamcha. And that Maya of yours only made me prerito. Deva karyam karishyata. You want to do the Daiva karya. Then you have done the prerana to Maya. Maya came and over for me. Therefore, I did that wrong thing. Papishtam. Papa manasa karya acharam arindama. I was papisti at that time. With Papa mana, I have done that. Okay. Adya pratitosi mama devanam. Even then you are so kind that you who are not visible to even devatas, you have given me that vision. Means what at this moment? Kaikeyi ji is not seeing Rama as a son. She is seeing him as Sakshat Vishnu. It may not be like Lord Krishna gave to Yashoda 2 times, even to in the Sabha once, and also to Arjuna in the Yuddha. But that understanding has come to her. The one who is standing in front, son of Kausalya, my son also, the Rama, is not Manushya. You are Adya Pratitosi Mama Devana Api Agocharaha. देवताओं को भी नहीं दिखने वाला आपका रूप मुझे आज समझ में आया कि यू आर नारायण. Now the next 2 shlokas are so powerful, beautiful. How wonderfully Kaikeyi Mata does stuti of Lord and prarthana to the Lord. 2 shlokas only. We'll chant it, we see the literal meaning, little pondering over it we do tomorrow. That's how our tomorrow's class will start. And how she prays here? Pahi Vishweshwara Ananta Jagannatha Namostute. He Vishweshwara, He Ananta, He Jagannatha, Pahi Pahi, Te Namaha, Te Namaha. I am saluting you, O Lord. I am surrendering to you, O Lord. You are Ananta, you are Vishweshwara, you are Jagannatha. Please, Pahi, please protect me, protect me, protect me. And now, as I told you, she asked the desire. What is that? Chindi Snehamayam Pasham. Putra Vitta Adi Gocharam. मुझे पुत्र के प्रति और राज्य या विद्या के प्रति जो स्नेह था, अटैचमेंट, उसको काट दो. उसी के लिए मैंने ऐसा मांगा था. See that? Bharat ke prati and Raj ke prati, she had the asha, sneha, attachment. Therefore, she asked upon Dashrath ko bhi jana pada, all that hua. She realized now, let me have no attachment to Bharat. भारत में दे दमाग लगा है ना बहुत सारा. She understood नहीं चलने वाला कोई दाल गलने वाला नहीं. But it's a very व्यवहार level. But the higher level में truly she is asking, cut all my attachment to son Bharata as well as all the vittam. See, this is this not our prayer also should be? Bhagavan, please cut asunder my attachments to everything and being in this world. Because na karmana, na prajaya, na dhanena, tyagena eke amrutamanashahu, you told me. I want to have that amruta anubhava prapti, a paramatma. Biggest obstacle is sneha. Please cut it, O Lord. And when the Lord cuts all this sneha, when we have prayed to Him, that will be very painful. Accept that pain. Allow that to happen. Then you will see it takes some more days or years. that the heart is freed from all attachments, fully available for the Guru to operate for spiritual sadhana. मैं तो यही मांग रहा हूँ भगवान कोई वस्तु विशेष व्यक्ति विशेष के प्रति नॉट ओनली नाउ इवन इन द फ्यूचर किसी भी कारण से कोई भी साधना को विघ्न करने वाला स्नेह या अटैचमेंट ना हो. Let me love all as you love, as a Guru or a Mahatma's love. In that way, let me have all the respect, reverence, regards to all, but not that type of sneha by which sadhana is disturbed. You also, if you like it, you can pray. If you think it is, if you are convinced it is required for a spiritual seeker, this prayer and the result of this prayer, Lord's grace, so much is required. Else, you can never come out of Kshipta mode, Vikshipta bhumikas, nor we can enter into Ekagra, nor a Samprajnana Samadhi, nor Viveka Khyati, nor a Samprajnata Yoga, nor Chittavarti Nirodha, nor Sarupa Avasthana. None of them will happen. Only Kshipta mode, Vikshipta. इसी में भटकते रहेंगे. So she asks like that. Then tad jnana anala khadgena tam, I am surrendering to you. Your sword of jnanam and the fire of jnanam, please cut all this. She asked this. Tat jnana anala khadgena. Here, see, Gita में ज्ञान को खड्ग कहते हैं, ज्ञान को अनल कहते हैं, ज्ञान को नौका कहते हैं, तपस्या भी कहते हैं, and all that. Here, she is using both. Jnana itself is anala, jnana itself is khadga. With the khadga, cut all the attachments. With the anala, burn all the ignorance of knowledge. आपके ज्ञान रूपी खड्ग से इस अटैचमेंट को काट दो. आपके द्वारा दिए गए ज्ञान रूपी अग्नि में अज्ञान को जला दो. त्वाम अहम शरणंगता. I am surrendering to you. You know, totally different picture of Kaikeyi you will find here. You don't see this much in Valmiki and other Ramayanas. Totally she surrenders. Taking him as Bhagavan, asks him to remove the ajnanam, remove the attachments, give the moksha. Bhagavan says tathastu and he gives some upadeshas, which we'll see tomorrow. Sarvam Rama Arpanam Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Avashishyate Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Sri Guru Bhyo Namaha. Bol Sri Ramachandra Bhagavan ki jai. Sadgurudeva Bhagavan ki jai. Today we'll do Shiva Aparadha KSHAMAPANA STOTRAM as well as Shiva Mangala ASHTAKAM. With this book will be over. That will take 7 or 8 minutes. Before that, our regular study chantings. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Dhanvantare Amruta Kalshastaya Sarvame Vinashanaya Trailokya Nathaya Sri Mahavishnave Namaha. Om Bhagyabdi Chandrika Bhakta Chitta Keki Ganagana Roga Parvata Damboler Muttudara Kutarikaya Namo Namaha. Om Nase Rogare Sopira Chaptanan Tarvatavira. Om Sri Anumate Om Sri Anumate Om Sri Anumate Om Sri Anumate Namaha. Om Sri Anumate Om Sri Anumate Om Sri Anumate Om Sri Anumate Namaha. Om Sri Anumate Om Sri Anumate Om Sri Anumate Om Sri Anumate Namaha. Om Sri Hanumate Namaha. Om Sri Hanumate Om Sri Hanumate Namaha. Om Sri Hanumate Namaha. Om Namah Shivaya. 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 Om Vajranakaya Vidmahe Tikshnadargashtraya Dhimahi Tanno Narasimha Prachodayat. Om Namo Bhagavate Sri Lakshmi Narasimhaya Prahladaya Cha. Om Vajranakaya Vidmahe Tikshnadargashtraya Dhimahi Tanno Narasimha Prachodayat. Om Namo Bhagavate Sri Lakshmi Narasimhaya Prahladaya Cha. Vajranakaya Vidmahe Tikshnadargashtraya Dhimahi Tanno Narasimha Prachodayat. Om Namo Bhagavate Sri Lakshmi Narasimhaya Prahladaya Cha. Om Rama 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 Sri Samasadaशिव अनुग्रहेण परब्रह्मानुभासिद्ध्यर्थम देवतानां दर्शन प्राप्त्यर्थम सनातन धर्म से वैदिकम श्रुते विश्वव्याप्त्यर्थम सनातन साधक भक्त सेवक धर्म संस्थापकानां विघ्न निवारण शत्रु निर्मूलन समस्त शक्तिनामवाप्त्यर्थम श्री शिवापराध क्षमापण स्तोत्रस्य श्री शिवमंगलाष्टकस्य पारायणं वयं सर्वे करिष्यामहे आदौ श्री शिवापराध क्षमापण स्तोत्रम is a very beautiful Adi Shankara wrote. We should discuss on this also one day. Maybe in 3-4 दिन में हम कर सकते हैं कभी भागवत होने के बाद शायद कुछ महीने हम जो है ना we will do these some stotras, important ones. It's in my mind very strongly. Every day or 2 days में एक बार एक हम स्तोत्र पढ़ेंगे. After maybe a month or so, again we can take up our some big text. Okay. ओम अथ श्री आद्य शंकराचार्य विरचित श्री शिवापराध क्षमापण स्तोत्रम विरचितम ओम ओम very beautiful it is. Om Atha Shri Shivaparada Kshamapana Stotram Om Om Adau Karma Prasangat Kalayati Kalusham Matrukukshav Sthitam Mam Vinmotra Medya Madhye Kathayati Nitaram Jataro Jata Vedah Yadyadvai Tatra Dukkham Vyatayati Nitaram Shakyate Kena Vaktum Shantavyo Me Parada Shiva 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 Bho श्री महादेव शंभो बाल्ये दुःखातिरेकात् मललुलितवपुः स्तन्यपाने पिपासा नो शक्यश्चेन्द्रियेभ्यो भवगुणजनिता जन्तवो मां तुदन्ति नानारोगादिदुःखात् रुदित परवत्पदवशः शङ्करं न स्मरामि क्षन्तव्यो मे पराधः शिव 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 भोः श्रीमहादेव शंभो प्रौढोऽहं यौवनस्थो विषय विषधरैः पञ्चभिर्मर्मसन्धौ दष्टो नष्टो विवेकः सुतधनयुवति स्वादसौख्ये निषण्णः शैवी चिन्ताविहीनं मम हृदयमहो मानगर्वाधिरूढं क्षन्तव्यो मे पराधः शिव 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 भोः श्रीमहादेव शंभो वार्धक्ये चेन्द्रियाणां विगतगतिमतिश्च आदिदैवाधितापैः पापैरोगैर्वियोगैः तु अनवसितवपुः प्रौढिहीनं च दीनं मिथ्यामोहाभिलाषैर्भ्रमति मम मनः धूर्जटेर्ध्यानशून्यं क्षन्तव्यो मे पराधः शिव 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 भोः श्रीमहादेव शंभो नो शक्यं स्मार्तकर्म प्रतिपदगहन प्रत्यवायाकुलाख्यं श्रौते वार्ता कथं मे द्विजकुलविहिते ब्रह्ममार्गे सुसारे नास्ता धर्मे विचारः श्रवणमननयोः किं निदिध्यासितव्यं क्षन्तव्यो मे पराधः शिव 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 भोः श्रीमहादेव शंभो स्नात्वा प्रत्यूषकाले स्नपनविधिविधौ नाहृतङ्गाङ्गतोऽयं पूजार्थं वा कदाचित् बहुतरगहनात् खण्डबिल्वीदलानि नानीता पद्ममाला सरसि विकसिता गन्धपुष्पे त्वदर्थं क्षन्तव्यो मे पराधः शिव 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 भोः श्रीमहादेव शंभो दुग्धैर्मध्वाज्ययुक्तैर्दधिसितसहितैः स्नापितं नैवलिङ्गं नोलिप्तं चन्दनाद्यैः कनकविरचितैः पूजितं न प्रसूनैः धूपैः कर्पूरदीपैः विविधरसयुतैर्नैव भक्षोपहारैः क्षन्तव्यो मे पराधः शिव 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 भोः श्रीमहादेव शंभो ध्यात्वा चित्ते शिवाख्यं प्रचुरतरधनं नैव दत्तं द्विजेभ्यः हव्यं ते लक्षसङ्ख्यैर्हुतवः वदने नार्पितं बीजमन्त्रैः नो तप्तं गाङ्गतीरे व्रतजपनियमैः रुद्रजाप्यैर्न वेदैः क्षन्तव्यो मे पराधः शिव 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 भोः श्रीमहादेव शंभो स्थित्वा स्थाने सरोजे श्रवणमयमरुत् कुण्डले सूक्ष्ममार्गे शान्ते स्वान्ते प्रलीने प्रकटितविभवे ज्योतिरूपे पराख्ये लिङ्गज्ञे ब्रह्मवाक्ये सकलतनुगतं शङ्करं न स्मरामि क्षन्तव्यो मे पराधः शिव 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 भोः श्रीमहादेव शम्भो नग्नो निस्सङ्गशुद्धः त्रिगुणविरहितः ध्वस्तमोहान्धकारः नासाग्रे न्यस्तदृष्टिः विदितभवगुणः नैव दृष्टः कदाचित् उन्मन्यावस्थया त्वां विगतकलिमलं शङ्करं न स्मरामि क्षन्तव्यो मे पराधः शिव 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 भोः श्रीमहादेव शम्भो हृद्यं वेदान्तवेद्यं हृदयसरसिजे दीपमुद्यत्प्रकाशं सत्यं शान्तस्वरूपं सकलमुनिमनः पद्मषण्डैकवेद्यं जाग्रत्स्वप्ने सुषुप्तौ त्रिगुणपदहृतं शङ्करं न स्मरामि क्षन्तव्यो मे पराधः शिव 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 भोः श्रीमहादेव शम्भो चन्द्रोद्भासितशेखरे स्मरहरे गङ्गाधरे शङ्करे सर्पैर्भूषितकण्ठकर्णविवरे नेत्रोत्थवैश्वानरे दन्तित्वकृतसुन्दरां वरधरे त्रैलोक्यसारे हरे मोक्षार्थं कुरु चित्तवृत्तिमखिलाम् अन्यैस्तु किं कर्मभिः किं वानेन धनेन वाजिकर्भिः प्राप्तेन राज्येन किं वा पुत्रकळत्रमित्रवशुभिः देहेन गेहेन किं ज्ञात्वैतत् क्षणभङ्गुरं सपदिने त्याज्यं मनो दूरतः स्वात्मार्थं गुरुवाक्यतो भज भज श्रीपार्वती वल्लभं पौरोहित्यं रजनिचरितं ग्रामणित्वं नियोगः माठापत्यं ह्यनुतवचनं साक्षिवादः परान्नं ब्रह्मद्वेषः कलजनरतिः प्राणिनां निर्दयत्वं मा भोर्देवो मम पशुपते जन्म जन्मान्तरेषु आयुर्नश्यति पश्यतां प्रतिदिनं याति क्षयं यौवनं प्रत्यायान्ति गताः पुनर्न दिवसाः कालो जगद्भक्षकः लक्ष्मीस्तोयतरङ्गभङ्गचपला विद्युच्चलं जीवितं तस्मान् मां शरणागतं शरणद त्वं रक्ष रक्षाधुना तस्मान् मां शरणागतं शरणद त्वं रक्ष रक्षाधुना त्वं रक्ष रक्षाधुना इति श्री शिवापराधक्षमापणस्तोत्रम् आदिशङ्कराचार्यकृतं सम्पूर्णम् ॐ नमः प्रणवार्थाय शुद्धज्ञानैकमूर्तये निर्मलाय प्रशान्ताय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः गुरवे सर्वलोकानां विषजे भवरोगिणां निधये सर्वविद्यानां दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः ॐ अथ श्री शिवमङ्गलाष्टकम् ॐ भवाय चन्द्रचूडाय निर्गुणाय गुणात्मने कालकालाय रुद्राय नीलग्रीवाय मङ्गलं वृषारूढाय भीमाय व्याघ्रचर्माम्बराय च पशूनां पतये तुभ्यं गौरीकान्ताय मङ्गलं भस्मोद्धूलितदेहाय नागयज्ञोपवीतिने रुद्राक्षमालाभूषाय व्योमकेशाय मङ्गलं सूर्यचन्द्राग्निनेत्राय नमः कैलासवासिने सच्चिदानन्दरूपाय प्रमथेशाय मङ्गलं मृत्युञ्जयाय साम्बाय सृष्टिस्थित्यन्तकारिणे त्र्यम्बकाय प्रशान्ताय त्रिलोकेशाय मङ्गलं गङ्गाधराय सोमाय नमो हरिरात्मने उग्राय त्रिपुरघ्नाय वामदेवाय मङ्गलं सद्यो जाताय शर्वाय भव्यज्ञानप्रदायिने ईशानाय नमस्तुभ्यं पञ्चवक्त्राय मङ्गलं सदाशिवस्वरूपाय नमस्तत्पुरुषाय च अघोराय च घोराय महादेवाय मङ्गलं महादेवस्य देवस्य यः पठेन्मङ्गलाष्टकं सर्वार्थसिद्धिमाप्नोति स सायुज्यं ततः परम् इति श्री शिवमङ्गलाष्टकं सम्पूर्णम् अथ क्षमा प्रार्थना ॐ अपराधसहस्राणि क्रियन्ते हर्निशं मया दासोऽयमिति मां मत्वा क्षमस्व परमेश्वर यदक्षरपदभ्रष्टं मात्राहीनं च यत्तद्भवेत् तु यद्भवेत् तत्सर्वं क्षम्यतां देव सदा शिवनमोऽस्तु ते सदा शिवनमोऽस्तु ते सर्वं श्रीशिवार्पणमस्तु. This one book we concluded. We have beautiful books to chant now. See, one is for the Ganesha, Venkateshwara, Devi, then Sri Rama Sambandhi, Anjaneya Sambandhi, all of them are there. हम daily थोड़ा थोड़ा पढ़ेंगे. So Shiva is over. What is this month going on? So January, December. So let's see वेंकटेश्वर का करेंगे. ओम भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात् देवसवितुर्वरेण्यं प्राणाय पानाय व्यानाय उदानाय समानाय ब्रह्मणे ब्रह्मार्पणं ब्रह्मवीर ब्रह्माग्नो ब्रह्मैव तेन गन्तव्यम् अन्नं चतुर्विधं स्वादुरविशेषेण भक्तिस्मायुक्त नैवेद्यं प्रतिगृह्यताम्. समस्त श्री रामचंद्राय कृष्णचंद्राय चंद्रचूड़ाय सदाशिवाय समदेवताभ्यो महानैवेद्य मध्य मध्य मृदपाने उत्तराभोष्णम हस्तपाद प्रक्षणास्मतांबूल नीराजनान्दर्श. ओम नीलमेघ श्याम कृष्ण नित्य जगन्मोहन बाल गोपाल वेणुगान लोल वेदांत विद्या नवनीत चोर भक्त जनाधार परमदे आवार्ध मुक्ति संदा गीतामृतात परम योगेश पार्षद रूप कृष्ण सर्वमंगल राम सद्गुरु. ओम नतत्र सूर्यवातारकम नेमा तमेव भान्तस्य नारायण वादाशु आ ब्रह्मलोक येरि मे गुरु प्रभाक प्रभु व्याख्यात. ओम बोल सियावर रामचंद्र भगवान की जय. राधावर कृष्णचंद्र भगवान की जय. उमावर चंद्र चूड़ भगवान की जय. श्री रामायण महाभारत भागवत उपनिषद गीता मनुस्मृति वाशिष्ठ पातंजलि योग दर्शन अध्यात्म रामायण सुसंत शिवपुराण समस्त सनातन वैदिक संस्कृति शास्त्र की जय. श्री वेद व्यास शुकदेव सुदात भागवताचार्य की जय. श्री वेद व्यास विश्वामित्र वाल्मीकि तुलसीदास रामायणाचार्य की जय. श्री वेद व्यास वैश्वमन आत्मल के आद्य शंकरादि ब्रह्म विद्याचार्य की जय. श्री हिरण्यगर्भ कपिला पतंजलि व्यासादि समस्त ब्रह्म योग विद्या आचार्य की जय. बोलो भाई सब संतान की जय. सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय. आज के आनंद के जय. नम पार्वती पते हर हर महादेव हर. सर्वत्र गोविंद नाम संकीर्तन गोविंद गोविंद. जानकी जीवन स्मरण जय जय राम राम. अम्बे व्याध पराशक्ति माता की जय. समस्त श्रोता भक्त साधक सेवक उपासक मंडल की जय. थैंक यू. Sorry for the disturbance during Bhagavatam class. Not in our hands. Thank you. Hari Om. Be regular to all these classes. Try to maintain the health. I am also praying for all our health. One, keep our health for doing the sadhanas to serve you. Hari Om. Thank you.